Just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Shot to stop the run, and the shot goes down. Harden's got 5 now.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Now here's Anthony. 5 points in the game.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And James Harden good for 3. He's got 8.
Getting to his spots. He's making some good reads and really benefiting his team.
Outside Anthony. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Mobley. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And with hard work, Mobley's turned himself into a legitimate 3-level scorer.
And it's Anthony slamming it down.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
Pass to Harden. Here's Knipple. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Harden. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Mobley with the block.
That's the defensive player of the year there. Mobley with the denial, making sure the ball didn't get to the rim.
And Wiggins able to finish.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
The 3 from Anthony. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Knipple with it. Still yet to score. A 3-pointer, no good. It's a 4-point ball game. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Here's Knipple. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Mobley. A fadeaway. And again, it's Portland converted.
Great to see Mobley knocking down the mid-range, continuing to improve that part of his game.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Left in the first. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. Oh, and the jam by Holmgren.
And we knew Holmgren could get out there, but wow, he put some spice on that one.
And it's Edgecombe, top of the key. Over Koulibaly. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. Oh, nice cut by Anthony inside. When he slashes hard like that, it really compromises the defense.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
No good on that one. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run here. To the left wing. Here's Edgecombe. Trains it from beyond the arc. Edgecombe's got his second bucket tonight.
And when Edgecombe is this set up, he usually is good to go. He'd rather shoot off the catch.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Takes it off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Jeremiah Fears gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
James Harden getting it done for the Trailblazers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. He'll get you back to the action after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trailblazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Guys, back to you.
A good strategy. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Pass to Okogie. Now Edgecombe. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Rockets trail by 4. Bagley to screen. Down low. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
To the right side. Pass to Fears. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Finding some space inside. Fears works hard for that one.
So Greg, talking about Jeremiah Fears for a second here. Both he and his brother, Jeremy Jr., play college basketball at the same time during the 24-25 season.
Clearly, this sport runs in their family. Jeremiah's fearlessness and competitive spirit have made him an enticing prospect. And I'm sure the test he owes that, at least partially, to Jeremy. So fast and powerful. Edgecombe's drive, so explosive.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Jones, and it's Terrence Jones with the finish.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. And Edgecombe gets it to go. Edgecombe's got 10 points in the game.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Swiped it away. And they're on the break. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Messi. And Messi
when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Right wing. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Shot clock at 6. Back to Messi. It's rebounded by Houston. Richardson outside. Driving inside. Slammed in by Richardson.
And Richardson's showing you why he's a two-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
And you want to talk about hang time. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down.
Fires the 3. And finished off by Bagley.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Rockets trailed by 5. Here's Malowacz.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
It's that time. We need you to make some noise for your Trailblazers soccer team.
And G.A., you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
A wide open look here for Koulibaly. That misses, and a chance to tie it there. That's for Nurkic. .135 left now here in the second. Count that one.
And that's one of the things Nurkic does so well. Absorb contact and still be in control.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the evening. Inside, Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Harden slicing his way to the rim.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
.56 seconds left in the first half. Now Black. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
Really nice pass by Anthony Black. He typically makes the right decision when he has the ball.
Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Knipple. Again, the Trailblazers. Good for 2.
What I like about this young guy, Knipple, is that he lets his game come to him, including when he takes shots.
And he's good. Good on the 3-ball. Anthony's got 11 points.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's Portland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Trailblazers leading by 6. To the left side wing. Here's Knipple. And Holmgren pulls it down. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Misses the three. And it's Harden with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Knipple. From downtown, Sabonis grabs the ball.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hand.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Koulibaly. Good D by Mobley. Trailblazers leading by 6. And here's Harden for 3. Nurkic can't hit.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Chet Holmgren checks some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are two things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Guys?
A unique talent. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. In the corner, Harden. No one near him. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Harden with that catch and release, lightning quick.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Rockets trail by 8. Anthony looking it over. Fires from deep. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Just 1 bucket in 5 attempts so far this half. They are looking for a spark offensively.
Here's Knipple. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
And it's Anthony Black with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Airtight rim protection from Holmgren, using his length beautifully.
Nice break. Here come the Trailblazers. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Anthony in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Here's Edgecombe. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys. That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Pass to Fear. Back to Crowder. Portland moving the ball around. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Rockets trailed by 7. puts up a three. Jay Crowder with the rebound.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great...
Oh, my! Wow!
And man, this kid, Edgecombe, is special. He just gets off the ground so fast to throw it down. And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Driving to the basket. Jones, no one around him. Hits it from three-point range. Jones has got 5.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Three-pointer, Crowder.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooting.
And the shot's good from Crowder. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Portland.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Jay. And the three ball is good. Fears has got his second bucket.
That's a shot defenses are going to let Fears take. So the rookie making those will be a benefit. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Sometimes young guys struggle feeling like they belong in the NBA. Edgecombe can put that aside with this performance.
And no good.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
With the drive, it's rebounded by Houston. Richardson outside. A three ball. They get it back. And finished off by Bagley.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the...
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound. And
so it's Portland bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So it's the Rockets now. 7-point differential. From deep. Richardson attacking. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
On the drive that time, Richardson gets to full speed in a hurry.
And Jones sends it back. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Here's Malawatch. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play, and you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
Outside, Bagley. A three. Fires for three. Mobley with the rebound.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
To the middle. And here's Anthony from the arc. Cans it from downtown.
3 points.
Anthony's got 19 points.
That gives him his second three of the half with 3 total for the game.
Pass to Nisi. Right side Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. Portland needs to get off the shot. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
Well, that's his heads-up play on the glass by Okogie. Not only did he retrieve the rebound, he scored as well.
Here's Koulibaly. And stolen by Fears. And slam dunk by Fears.
I just love the energy and heart this young man Fears plays with.
So they foul intentionally. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away.
Let's go, baby. Where you going, son?
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Trailblazers leading by 9. Over to the left wing. Here's Knipple. And he misses the J.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
Outside Anthony. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Harden. Shoots the 3. It's deflected. Here's Knipple. From deep. A putback. Nurkic. Screen by Nurkic. Knipple with it. Takes the 3. Cleared away by Sabonis.
And since halftime, he has just been ice Cole just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. Here's Anthony. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And he jams it in.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Harden fires. Here he goes. Launches it. Easy money, James Harden.
The man has no part, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Anthony.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Trailblazers leading by 10.
And it looks like...
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial. Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow, he was left open.
It's Harden with the drive. And they'll get another chance. And it's good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Puts up the three. Holmgren rips down the rebound. On offense, here are the Rockets. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden tries to keep it alive. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor.
Yes, sir. That's good. want her shit up, boy.
This is a public service announcement sponsored by Just Blaze and the good folks at Rockefeller Records.
Fellow Americans, it is with the utmost pride and sincerity that I present this recording as a living testament and recollection of history in the making during our generation.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho, H to the OV. I used to, I guess even back then you can call me CEO of the ROC. Ho, fresh out the frying pan into the fire. I be the music biz #1 supplier. Fly it in a piece of paper bearing my name. Got the hottest chick in the game wearing my chain. That's right, ho. Not DOC, but similar to them letters. No one could do it better. I check cheddar like a food inspector. My homie Strick told me, dude, finish your breakfast. So that's what I'ma do. Take you back to the dude with the Lexus. Fast forward the jewels and the necklace. Let me tell you, dudes, what I do to protect us. That you actors like movie directors. Say the movie, dog.
Now, before I finish, let me just say, I did not come here to show out, did not come here to impress you, because to tell you the truth, when I leave here, I'm gone, and I don't care what you think about me, but just remember, when it hits the fan, brother, whether it's next year, 10 years, 20 years from now, you'll never be able to say that these brothers lied to you, Jack.
Thing ain't lie, I done came through the block and everything that's fly. I'm like Che Guevara with bling on, I'm complex, I never claimed I had wings on. Get my by any means on. Whenever there's a drought, get your umbrellas out because that's when I brainstorm. You can blame Sean, but I ain't invent the game. I just trying to get some change, and I do it twice. Ain't no sense in me lying as if I am a different man. And I could blame my environment, but ain't no reason why I be buying expensive change. Hope you don't think God the only within the game. If you do, then how would you explain? I'm 10 years removed, still the vibe is in my veins. I got a hustler spirit, period. Check out my hat, yo, peep the way I wear it. Check out my swag, yo, I walk like a ball player. No matter where you go, you are what you are, player. And you can try to change, but that's just the top layer. Man, you was who you was before you got here. Only God can judge me, so I'm gone. Either love me or leave me alone.
He was out there in the city eating Western
guess he found some comfort at the... Well, I guess that he regretted several aspects of his past, but he wasn't